Welcome to Primary 2B. I thought I'd show you a little bit around the classroom since you won't get to do open days this year and you won't get to see what the classroom is like. So this is just a little board, get to see what all the boys and girls' names are. Hopefully this helps each other remember their names because sometimes we can be a little bit forgetful. Up here we have our class charter and the boys and girls created rainbows to show their class charter. They came up with these ideas themselves, so in Primary 2B we will treat others kindly. We tell the truth, we also look after our classroom, and we also share what we have. So we're really trying to teach the boys and girls to take ownership of their own responsibilities and the class charter them. So this area over here, my desk, quite tidy today, not usually like this. We also have some of my resources and the workbooks, and this is the area where the boys and girls work with me and get to do some learning. So we take them out in groups of 5, maybe slightly less depending on how many we have, and this is where we get to do work. It's very similar to the style that they do in primary. Station over here where they can sit and work. Sometimes when Miss Boyle's with the class, she'll sit and work with some of the boys and girls here, or this might be just an area where they get to do some of the learning themselves, maybe get to choose some of the activities that they can get. So this area at the moment is the house corner. It's a play area, so so far we've had a shop, we've had a little bit of a supermarket, so we have this area here which they can play. And they also have this little area. Sometimes we have cars out, but it's also just part of the same area that they get to use. We have a construction table, so at the moment it's these shapes. We try and change these every few days, just to give them something different to build with. They do like to build, so lots of different construction ideas. This is the art area. At the moment this is also our maths board, or numeracy board. So we've been working on symmetry, so you can see the symmetry on the butterflies that the boys and girls have been working on. This is our art area, so this is where they get to kind of be a little bit creative. This is also where we kind of put out glitter and things, so I apologise for children coming home covered in glitter, but it does help them learn. I'm sure you'd agree. We also have like different choices of paper that they can use. We sometimes have more sugar paper. We also have some cut out and glue ideas. Kind of helps with their motor skills a little bit and gives them a little bit more control of scissors. So this is one of the most popular areas in the classroom. A lot of the boys and girls really like to be around. The library here, boys and girls really like to read the books themselves once one of the adults has read the story to them, so this can be quite a popular area, especially after we've just read a story. Now we have the water tray here. They get to play around with the water. They also have to wear the red tabards in here, but they don't always wear them, so they do get covered in water a lot. But they have lots of different things. At the moment we've got lots of different sea creatures that they can play with, and we've got this idea that they can change the level of the water, so they do tend to quite enjoy. Here we have the writing wall, so this is where the pieces of writing go up. We put them up so they can have a read of it and look over and see what other boys and girls have done in the class. We also have like just a tough tray here full of things that they can play around with. At the moment it's pine cones because it's autumn, so we thought that would be quite entertaining for them to use. So we try and change this quite regularly for different things to do. We're very fortunate in the school that all the classes have brand new clever touchboards, so they are fantastic for the kids being able to access different things. Since we've been working on symmetry, we've kind of got some symmetry games on the board for them to get a chance to play with and get to try out and learn from themselves. Here we have just some board games that they can play. I've just put out Snakes and Ladders. This is very much like a little bit of a cool down corner because it's not far away from my desk. It just gives them a chance if they want to kind of come and cool down, relax a little bit. They can kind of sit here and get on with their time. We have this area out here, so this is the breakout room for primary 2. So we have space for them to just explore. So a few boys and girls get to come out here at a time. Another kind of play area, teaching area. This is mainly for Mrs. Nish's class next door. We have lots of tent for them to relax in, lots of different things. This area here is mainly where if Miss Boyle has a group, she will come out here and take the group out here, just give her a bit more peace and quiet and a little bit more focus.